Hello everyone, how you guys doing today? What's up? I'm Red and welcome back to a new episode of the Ironman Profile. Today we're gonna be heading to the Crystal Hollows for the, well, second time, but first proper time, let's say. As we will try and grind out a brand new mining set, and yeah, we're gonna have to mine a lot of hardstone. So yeah, let's just get right into it, shall we? First of all though, my armor set, as you can see, has gemstone slots, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually apply some amber gemstones to it. I got these from opening chests while I was searching for the, I think it was nether quartz for the night saver. And what amber gemstone does is increase your mining speed. So for now I only have uncommon gemstones, but in the future we will upgrade these. Probably not on this particular set, but on the future sets that we will get. And there we go. I went ahead and applied a gemstone to all of our 4 glaciite pieces, and that should give us a little bit of mining speed. And now we can go and actually make our way to the Crystal Hollows itself. There you go, 10,000. And let's get to mining. Now, first of all, if we look at our collections, we have Hardstone 2, which is pretty bad. And we have unlocked the heat armor, but this one is pretty bad, so we won't be using that. But however, we will be using the flamebreaker. And this is crafted with a bunch of enchanted hardstone. So yeah, I have a lot of stone mining ahead of me. And we have to mine 150,000 for just the collection itself. And I'm pretty sure the 150,000 isn't enough to even craft the full set. So yeah, I'm gonna be grinding for a very long time. And the good thing about this armor set is that it can actually be upgraded into Yogg armor, which is the set that we wanna get, but I probably won't be able to get it before coal. Coal starts in 43 hours, so yeah, unless I go full on crazy mode and grind for hours on end, I will not be getting it in time. Oh, a worm! We want to kill these, by the way. This was my first worm on the profile. But basically when you spawn these worms in, you have a chance of spawning in a Skada. And Skada is the best mining pet. So on Legendary, it gives you a ton of good perks like mining fortune, gemstone powder, and it's just it's a goated pet really. So if we get that, that would be extremely lucky. So every time I spawn in a Skada, I will definitely cut back and let you guys see what happened. I don't expect to get a Skada pet though. I got a Skada pet, a legendary one even, on my other Ironman profile within, I think it was 20 Skada kills. So yeah, that was extremely lucky. And so I feel like this profile is cursed and we just won't get it forever. So I would be very surprised if we actually dropped it anytime soon. Oh yeah, and just to quickly mention, 1 enchanted hardstone requires 9 stacks of normal hardstone. Here we go, we got our first Skada, let's see. Oh, nice lag. And we got nothing. We got fine gemstones, so that's good. I got another Skada, let's see. And there we go, we got in fine jade. We could actually, oh no, we can't. Maybe we can unlock a slot though. And we also reached combat 25, let's go. Alright, I just done a full loop around the map. So up here, top right, I just did a full circle around it. And I got 14 enchanted hardstone. And that's not even a quarter for the boots or an 1/8 for the chest plate, because you need 20 in each slot. So now I'm just gonna go 3 blocks below and repeat. Another thing quickly though, I have been mining quite a lot of coal during this trip around the map. So we can go ahead and actually upgrade our sack into a medium one. So there we go, and then if I get enough for a large one, I'm also gonna be doing that upgrade. Just got another Skada, let's see. And we got more gemstones. Another Skada, that was almost back to back. And we got more fine topaz. Alright, I have now mined up enough enchanted coal so that we can go ahead and actually upgrade our mining sack. I'm pretty sure it was 1 stack of enchanted, right? Yes, okay, there we go. Large mining sack, and we can now store 20,000 materials in there, which is very, very nice. It's like the agronomy sack now. I still need to upgrade my combat one, but it needs rotten flesh, and I used all of my rotten flesh to upgrade my, well, to get the revenant falchion, so yeah, we'll have to wait on that one. But another sack that we can craft though is the gemstone sack. And if we go ahead and grab 80 ruby, that is a rough ruby, we can go ahead and craft the small gemstone sack, and it holds 128,000 gemstones. Per type, that is, of course. So there we go. And I don't think we have enough for the upgrade. Yeah, no, I think we're probably missing a few. I think you need maybe a stack. Let me see. Gemstone. Medium. Oh no, it's 80 again. So yeah, I'll be working towards that, and we will upgrade it once we have enough materials. And I just want to say I've been mining for, I don't know, let's say an hour and a little bit, and I only have 21 enchanted heartstone. It's very, very, very sad. So I highly doubt we will get it until Cole is in the office, because Cole comes into the office in 42 hours. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that the mining fiesta is gonna start straight away, so I will still have some time to mine, but I don't really want to spend all of my time mining for this. I'm also just a human. So yeah, we probably won't get the stuff in time, which is kind of my fault, but at the same time not, because first of all, I didn't know Cole was gonna be elected next. Second of all, I didn't think bingo and everything was gonna be at the same time as well. So yeah, I'm still doing that. Sadly, we probably won't make the most out of this Mayor Cole, but hopefully by the time he comes around again, we will be more prepared. Aw, look at these guys. They're so cute. Yo, Red, I was watching your YouTube video 1 minute ago. I subbed. I'll sub. How nice. I just remembered we can actually go ahead and craft a reforge for our pickaxe, and it's called Hot Stuff. It applies the heated reforge to our pickaxe, and it increases our mining speed. Now, I know this set us back on a little bit of enchanted hardstone, but I think in the long run it's going to be worth it, as basically the deeper down in the mine we are, so the Y level, the faster the pickaxe speed is. So, or like the mining speed, I mean. And then another thing is, earlier today I lost a clip of it somehow, I don't even know how, but somebody messaged me that I should put compact on my pickaxe, so I did. And compact is kind of like cultivating for farming tools, but for mining instead, and as you level it up, you have a higher chance of dropping enchanted forms of ores or like stone. And they also said that I should put it on a jungle pickaxe and mine in the jungle with it, so that I can actually drop sludge as well, which we will need later on for further upgrades and stuff. So thank you for that, I really appreciate it. I just unlocked the flamebreaker armor, and this armor set is pretty expensive. So if you look at the chest plate, for example, we will need so much enchanted heartstone, but it's gonna be worth it, as it's just better than what we have right now. And yeah, the grind is gonna be long, but it's something that has to be done, you know? Alright, so it's now been a couple of days since the last clip that you saw, and I have been mining a lot during that time. But even though I was mining a lot, I still didn't manage to get the flamebreaker armor. It's been a long grind. I have enough for the chest plate, and I'm missing a little bit for the leggings, but yeah, I wasn't able to get it. It was a longer grind than I thought it was gonna be, so that's kind of sad. But we have a mining fiesta here starting in 23 minutes. There we go. I was gonna say 3 minutes, but then I was like, there's no way. But no, yeah, in 23 minutes there is a mining fiesta starting, and I'm still gonna compete in it. Well, not compete, but do the fiesta. And we're gonna mine some ruby, and hopefully I get enough for the ruby drill. And yeah, that's our goal for today, really. And this is the drill that we want to go for, so the ruby drill, and we will need 6 fine ruby gemstones in order to craft it, as well as I think a fuel tank and something else. It doesn't show here, sadly, But yeah, I'm just gonna be mining rubies. I found like a little spot. I've got 2 veins here. I don't really mine fast, so like my mining speed is pretty bad. So I think 2 veins should be enough. But yeah, the Mining Fiesta is starting in just 7 minutes. And this thing lasts for 5 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna be mining for a very, very, very long time. And even once I get 7 fine rubies, I'm just gonna continue mining the gemstones so that we can have them for our future upgrades or stuff that we will need, such as the gemstone gauntlet and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the full 5 hours of mining here. And there we go, the Mining Fiesta is underway, and yeah, let's get to mining. I hope this doesn't take too long. I hope it goes by quite quickly. But yeah, let's go. I'll be here mining my ruby. I have a little route set up, so here, and then we go up here, and we have another vein that connects down to that one, and then it comes around in a loop. So yeah, I'm just gonna be sitting here for a little bit, for 5 hours to be exact. And yeah, hopefully we get enough rubies to craft the ruby drill, and maybe even some left over for some other stuff that we might need in the future. Alright, it's now been about 2 hours, and let me empty my gemstone sack and let's see how much ruby we have. I have already crafted 3 of them, and let's see how much this makes us. Okay, so we've got 5, not bad. We need 1 more for the drill, and we still have 3 hours of Fiesta left, so this should be very doable. Alright, I finally have enough for our last fine ruby, so here we go. That is 6 in total. And now I know I said I was gonna mine rubies for the rest of the Fiesta, but I have actually changed my mind. I want to grind out for the flamebreaker armor, so I'm just gonna continue mining some hardstone instead. I think there's about 2.5 hours maybe left of the Fiesta, so yeah, I'm just gonna continue mining hardstone during that. Alright, so I have been mining for a while, and if we look in my hardstone chest, we now have everything for the helmet, the boots, and the chest plate. So the only thing that we're missing is 20 on each one of these slots for the leggings. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the jungle and continue mining some hardstone, and then we will be able to get the full set of the flamebreaker armor, which is very nice. And then it's gonna be time to grind some yogs, so that's gonna be a bit of a tedious job because we need to get so many kills on it. And the reason why we want to go for yog armor, I didn't mention it before, but if you look at the first set bonus, so every 10 yog kills gives the wearer +1 mining speed while wearing the set. And it is maxed at 500 speed, so it's just some extra mining speed, and that's gonna be the armor that we're gonna wear until we get the armor of the Vaughn, I think, or maybe Sorrow. Depends on what I decide to grind for first. And this armor set also has topaz slot, which gives you pristine, and basically what pristine does is just increase the chance of the rarity, I think, of the gemstones dropped. So yeah, it's very nice, and it buffs it big time, so we definitely want to try and get topaz slots. I also forgot to mention that when you mine hardstone, you have a chance of discovering these chests, and you basically play this sort of like mini game where you look at the particles to unlock the chest, and from them you can get mithril or gemstone powder to then use in your Heart of the Mountain for like upgrade. Or you can also get like gemstones or oil barrels, the wishing compasses, stuff like that. You can even get like prehistoric egg, or if you're mining in the precursor remnants, you can get the robo parts. So yeah, it's pretty cool. There we go, we're more than halfway towards the final piece of the flamebreaker armor, so the leggings. We need 60 more, and we will finally have the full set. I have mined and mined and mined, and we now finally have enough of enchanted hardstone to craft this armor set. This honestly took me longer than I thought it would, definitely. And I hope it's gonna be worth it. So let's grab all of these out. And let's go ahead and actually craft it. Here we go, flamebreaker chest plate. So the full set bonus is as well heat resistance, so it grants a 5 times reduced heat increase in magma fields. When you enter magma fields, you will start heating up until you reach heat 100, and then you're gonna start burning and actually taking damage and losing your HP. And basically what this full set bonus does is reduce that by 5 times. So let's go ahead, let's craft the chest plate, the leggings, the boots, and the helmet. There we go, a full set of flamebreaker armor. And if we put it on, it doesn't look good. I look like fish skin or something. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the angler armor for some reason. It doesn't look the best. I'll tell you that. But as I said before, we can upgrade this armor set into Yogg armor. So that's something that we're going to be working towards next. And we're going to need a lot of Yoggies. And these you get from killing Yoggs. So Yoggs spawn anywhere in the magma fields. But I think I'm going to be grinding them in the bow room. So where the magma boss spawns. And that way I even have a chance of maybe dropping the bow pet. Which would be really, really good for us for now. Let me actually go through the chests and see if we actually have some Yoggies already. Alright, so it turns out we have 2 Yoggies, which is basically none. We will need a lot more for that. So each one of the pieces, I believe, takes 40 of them. Yeah, so 40 of them for each one of them, which means 160 Yoggies in total. So, and it's not even a guaranteed drop from the Yoggs, so yeah, we're gonna have to do some grinding, some killing. But I think that's gonna do it for today. So we made a little bit of progress in the mining department, which I'm pretty happy about. We also reached mining level 25, which means that I finally unlocked the Blessed Reforge, and I actually went ahead and put it onto my sugarcane hoe. So yeah, we're now closer to actually maxing out our farming tools. It for some reason took me forever to get to mining 25. I don't know if it was because I was mining hardstone or what, but that level took forever. But either way, this is gonna do it for today. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing or maybe even liking. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it is. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!